It's very simple and square shaped car. Talking about the bonnet of the car, see the length of the bonnet. It's a huge bonnet, and this particular car is a 240D. That means it has a 2400cc inline 4-cylinder diesel engine. Wheel caps of the car, so they came with the same color of the car, so see the beauty of him.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading.
A very good morning to everybody. This is Timeless Wheel, a series dedicated to rare, vintage and classics in India, and I am Saasha. And this is the 1982 Mercedes 240D, and let me tell you what, guys, it's the best Mercedes ever made. So today we are going to review it. This car is an absolute gem. This era of Mercedes is the best, as the craftsmanship and attention to detail and the engineering on the car was way ahead of its time. Let me tell you why I think so. So the Mercedes built over 2.7 million of these from the 1976 till the 1986. So that's 10 years in production line. These cars were indestructible and were used all over the world. They are actually still used as taxis in the African countries, and many places they were used as police vehicles. At this era, Mercedes was only focusing on the reliability and the durability of the car. This particular car is an American spec. As you can see, this is a left-hand drive. This is a left-hand drive car. So this particular segment was the W123, which was my first vintage car, which I bought back in 2012, and I restored it from ground up. I changed the interior, the exteriors of the car, and did everything I could to make the car better. Now the car is in Bangalore, but I still remember, I drove it right now, and I still have all the nostalgia of my car. So I think I'm gonna buy a 123 again in the near future. So talking about the design language of the car, it's very simple and square shaped car. As you can see, a lot of straight lines are there in the car, like these lines, and the trims that go from all the way till the back. So these trims and all the chrome parts which are available in the car, like this side view mirror, and all the trims, the door trims, the bumpers, and these wheel caps, they add a bit of class to the car, making it amazing to look at. So moving along, talking about the bonnet of the car, see the length of the bonnet. It's a huge bonnet, and this particular car is a 240D. That means it has a 2400cc inline 4-cylinder diesel engine. So we get this big grille at the front of the car with these massive and very well built chrome bumpers, and this is actually American spec, so you see the bumper is quite bigger than the European spec. So these is square lights. They add a little bit of taste and classiness of the 80s in the car, and as you can see, everything in the car is complete and immaculate in condition. The paint is just amazing, and everything you see here is complete and full and working. So these are the rear bumpers and the rear lights. You got the Mercedes logo here, and this is the fuel cap, you see, and we just have to press it from here and it opens up. So see, everything is original in the car. As you can see, the cap of the diesel tank is also original. The mirrors are original in the car, and see, everything in the car. See these door handles, they were bulky and very well built. They had a very simple and a well built mechanism. See the sound it makes. So getting inside, just to show you guys how the massive bonnet of this W123 opens up. So we first have to press this lever down, and then press this piece of plastic out, and here you go. The massive and the heavy bonnet of the W123 opens up, and you can see everything in the car is complete. Everything in the car is in very nice condition, and I don't see any kind of oil leakages or any oil spill whatsoever. The car has been taken care of. So this is the air intake, this is the air filter, this is the engine, and I think this is the steering pump. So a very simple and a very built to last car. So this is a 2400cc inline 4-cylinder diesel engine which produces about 120 bhp back in the day and 170 pound-feet of torque. It is an extraordinary piece of technology. The diesel may not look like a lot underneath this Mercedes, but these engines are known for well over 600 or 700,000 kilometers in between rebuilds. These engines were workhorses and were built to last a lifetime. So these cars had the mechanical injection pump in the engine, so when the EMP strikes, you can run the engine without any electricity. So this is what I love about the car, the rawness and the practicality of it. You just need a little bit of compression, a little bit of flammable diesel stuff, and a little bit of air, and this car will run. It makes quite of noise, but yeah, it will last a lifetime. So now I'll show you the engine sound of the car. As you can see, it is quite a bit of noise. So if you want to work on the engine bay and you don't want this grill to come in between, so then you can just simply raise the hood of the car until it latches over this, and nothing will come in between you and your car. Another way to demonstrate the attention to detail in this car by looking at these chrome trims which are present on the body. So these are not here just for looks, is to protect anything that flies off from the wheels, like dirt and mud, and they don't make the door handle of the car dirty. So these were there just to protect them. So I think it's a very good design and a very successful one. So we are right now at the back of the car, and you see these amazing lights which have these kind of inlays in between them, and they had a bit of glass and a very nice look to it. So coming on to the boot of the car, let us see. Wow, it's actually quite big, and we can almost fit 2 dead bodies in the car. So this was the space which was given in the car for your luggage. The quality of the car, the quality of the car is just unmatched. So the first thing which you notice is while getting in the car is the massive steering wheel of the car. It has a soft touch to it. The Mercedes logo in between looks amazing. So the ignition switch of this car is not situated in the steering column. It is situated in the dashboard of the car, and you cannot just start it like that, like a normal car. So you hear this? When this sound comes, the engine is heating up a little bit from the heater coils, and when this sound finishes, we can just start the car. And you see this instrument cluster.
This is all in Fahrenheit, did you notice?
Yeah, these all are in Fahrenheit. So let me take a closer look and show you guys. So this is American model. So this is in Fahrenheit, and the odo reading is in miles. So this has 1,12,399 miles to it, and this is the temperature gauge of the car. This is the fuel tank, and this indicates the oil pressure of the car. So coming along, this is the speedometer of the car, and coming at this side, the mirror is a little bit cracked here, so this has a clock with it. So talking about the center console of the car, which includes some AC controls, and this is a switch which is for the backlight of the car, the light which is situated at the back, and these are all AC and temperature controls of the car. So the dashboard is all original, the seats are original, but the roof of the car and the door panels of the car has been rebuilt. And this car, believe it or not, this car had a cruise control back in the day. So this is the cruise control, which you can set the cruise, you can accelerate from here and decelerate from here. So coming along to this, these are the indicator and the high beam and low beam of the car. So this is the light controls of the car, the light switches of the car, and that there is the handbrake of the car, which is engaged right now. And if I have to release the handbrake, I just have to simply take it and press it. So the handbrake is released now. Now it is engaged. So this particular car came in an automatic transmission which has the snow and the low mode as well. So we get these beautiful AC vents here. So all of these systems were actually controlled with a vacuum system which was present in the car, and it was an engineering marvel way ahead of its time. And we get the glove box here. You can just simply slide it and open it, and the glove box is full right now, and then we close it. So the seats in the car are original. The seats are in relatively good condition, in very good condition I must say, and this is the armrest of the front two seats, and as you can see, this is only connected with one seat, and this is not connected from the passenger seat. So you get a little bit of space in between to keep your stuff, your phone and anything. So this is the ashtray, as smoking was cool back in the day. So you can get access to it once the car is in drive, but you don't get the powered seats. You can adjust the seat from here, from there you can adjust the seat, and you get a manual window control and also the manual side view mirror. You get manual here. So coming to the back of the car, I have quite good space which I need for myself, like I am 5'11", so the seats are very comfortable. These are not less than a sofa set. So you get this big armrest in the between, and it has a different mechanism to open and close. It closes and opens from the downside of the car. So like this it closes, and when you have to open it, just simply pull it out from here. So you get these ashtrays which are situated at the doors of the car. There's a small door latch, the armrest here also, and the window controls. So there you have it, guys, the Mercedes W123 E-Class. My opinion, the pinnacle of Mercedes craftsmanship. Tell me in the comments below what you think about the car. Thank you. So here's a look how the car drives on the roads. So we are here with our big brother Mr. Yuvan Bakshi from the Bespoke Cars, Dehradun. So how do you feel when you drive the car?
Can't really say nostalgic, because I was not even born when this was born.
Yeah,
But it for sure does take me travel back in time.
it really does.
Yeah. These are the robust lot of the clan, because they last you like a lifetime.
They last life.
They outlast their owners for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, that is correct.
And the one thing that I really love about these cars is the simplicity around them.
Yeah,
They're so simple. You don't need to care about warning signs. You don't need to care about, anything that can trouble you, anything that gives you anxiety. Nothing at all. They just, you flick the key and start driving.
yeah.
And they're safe. Not that they can't go fast, but for the thrill, you don't need to go fast. There's so much character in the vehicle in its own self.
Yeah.
that you don't really need to go fast to enjoy the vehicle. You can just be at your regular pace to enjoy the entire experience around it. There's a lot of drama around these cars. You know, drama is a very beautiful word.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of drama around these cars. It's not just taking you from point A to point B.
Yeah.
And you can only experience it once you travel in them or you drive them.
Yeah.
So only if you're exposed to these vehicles is why, you know, you go after them and, you know, you have an aspiration towards them. Like I recall my grandfather, he had friends who used to come meet him, and, you know, they used to come meet him on a Saturday evening or a Sunday afternoon in these kind of cars. And that's where I used to, you know, I used to be in the parking area and just stare through the window. If the driver was there, I used to ask him to open it, and I used to sit in them. And from there is where, you know, the bug bit. And I think a man really needs, I would say, things to get happy, because
Yeah.
and you just don't know what makes you happy only until you feel the happiness,
yeah.
until you feel elated.
Yeah, absolutely.
The public reaction. Like there were these two girls that passed by
Okay.
and they were smiling back at you.
Oh.
I think you did not notice that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you were too busy staring at this old girl.
Yeah, I love this old girl. The new ones, I don't like. Just like you. So guys, thanks for watching, and thanks to our classic car man of India. And this is our workshop, and we are rebuilding the workshop right now, and when it will be finished we will have a vlog for here. So thank you guys, stay tuned and like, share and subscribe. Thank you.